What's up, beautiful people? I just wanted to say, to the family, to the members out there. I haven't been online, came to a video like this. As I'm listening to some music, I listen to Young Pharaoh's latest new album, mixtape, called Level to the Shift 2. And it just had me reflecting on us as a culture and the community as a whole as well. And one of the things is like the education system and just like the whole puppet string master, tactical placements, control freak, masonry / baby eating / shit that's going on, right? And to scale down and fall back a little bit, I'm going to stick to just the education, the process of it, and just the whole phenomenon of how if we keep trying to rely on everyone else to try to fix our own, to try to put us in, to try to make us feel like we need everyone's help other than us helping each other. I'm just thinking about, I'm looking at the school, right? I'm like in school and shit, and I don't understand why it's a students full of melanated or people of color, majority of color, that are in these schools, right? And most of the teachers and the staffs are European descent. What the fuck? What the fuck is really going on? I mean, when I was growing up, like for real, when I was growing up, I went to a public school system. I had a couple of European, but I had all black staff, all black, teachers, and had a couple of male figures too that was in the school system. Shit, the only male figures you might see on the school system is motherfuckers a damn gym teacher. And now that changed. That was melanated guy, but now that changed. And I'm saying, like, how do this set us up if every angle that we try to get intellectual or diagnose or try to learn or try to anything form of fashion, that it seems that so-called we have to answer or get educated by the sense of oppressors. I'm not a racist or anything like that, because I really can't be, truly and honestly. I can't be. But I'm saying you have Native Americans, you have black, you have Latino, brown, and their teachers, majority of their teachers are people who are Caucasians, Europeans, teaching our students. Okay, if that's not a problem with you, I understand. That's not. But on a bigger scale of things, where do we kind of treasure ourselves as a community and as a collective of not being so always have to answer or go to someone that's outside of ourselves for true education, knowledge, because you know the school system ain't doing nothing but raising fucking employees to answer to them, to work for their companies, you know, majority of the times. And majority of the times that these teachers, European descent, I know personally firsthand experience when I was teaching high school, they don't even give a fuck about these kids. They make fun of them, they talk shit about them when they earn their breaks and stuff, or when they among each other and their sister and brotherhoods and stuff. And then not only that, you go out into society, where the young brothers especially, you know, if they don't fall in the arena of sports, basketball, football, and these type of things, which is another form of, it's kind of like manufacturing the mentality of actually going to someone else as to look up to that's not of their descent, as that old person who have the fucking answer and the key. Like, you gotta go to a teacher that's European, that don't have no soul, really. I don't, spiritual. Now, all of them are insane. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do have some type of mental stability or home training, I might say. Some do. But on a bigger scale of things, how European males and European females are being educators now for, just getting these jobs. Just like everywhere is a job. And I'm seeing like we constantly being educated from yoga, from motherfucking high school, from motherfucking, it's like, damn, to your coach. You gotta see somebody that's not of you in a position to, it's like, what the fuck? Where is the true cultural understanding of it? And then you have to go to work, because it's not like you can sit here like we have our own hiring power, which we could be really putting our minds together. But it seems like we so comfortable being oppressed or miseducated or answered to someone, or trying to fit in, or trying to sell out each other and shit like that, and just trying to be like okie dokie with the, it's like so fucking diverse. Oh, we diverse. It's like, niggas, wake the fuck up. Stop being a fool. Stop trying to be so accepted and so fucking hungry, where you can just trying to fit in with them. Why are you trying to fit in with someone who came over, purged the shit out of the land? Oh my God. I don't even want to go into details, but we know what history, but I'm not saying not be nice or anything like that. Yeah, that's in our heart, but to the point where you are at the point of like, you would actually trade on your old brother and sisters against one another to show off in front of them, to please them. It's like, what have we fucking, like, what the fuck? Solutions. Here's some solutions. We can first get our economics together. Stop trying to downplay everybody. I don't give a fuck what your status is. You famous, you're not famous, you calling out, you on the bad rut, whatever the fuck it be. We need nurturing from each other. Can we get that? Because it seems to me like everybody else is showing that in their culture when they pulling themselves up to be teachers, to be entrepreneurs. Everybody else, they all hanging, holding on to each other. And when they see another brother and sister, they ready to, shoot fire on them. And some of us are ready to be on the line with them. That's where we at. So, I'm not saying that give up and just drop your job and, you know, quit anything like that. But I'm saying is, like, can we progress and start moving forward into actually making better solutions, into building our own and supporting our own Black Wall Streets? Solutions, right? Solutions. Trying to stay on that mindset instead of thinking about the problem, because we know what the problem is. We know the issue. We know racism experiences out here, and we know what it is. But do not try to down a brother and sisters when they trying to stand up for their culture and represent themselves in their right habit, such as protection, education, land ownership, business ownership. Support them. Support them. Correction of, you know, credit correction. Support them. Job, support them. Gun ownership, support them. The fuck? Ain't nobody gonna have your back but your own. If we don't understand that shit, we are doomed. And we are gonna be sitting here in another 20 years from now, another 40 years from now, another 100 years from now, and being stepped on and pushed down to the ground, where we just being as a stepping stone for other cultures to raise them up. I'm tired of us sitting here complaining about, oh, Trump this, Trump that. Fuck that. Support each other. You so quick to throw your brother and sister under the fucking bus, but you not quick to stand by their side and stand up because you are scared of the master. Not my master, but in quote, out quote type of thing. Or you want to fit in, or you want to have this type of status quo, or you feel like you're part of something for crumbs. I digress. Solutions. So we have this brother, which I think is a great brother. He talks about, you know, our economic structure and how we can pull each other up, start our own businesses, and start doing these things, significant things to support each other, so we can start making fun of each other because of our hardships, because we feel like we are better. How the fuck are we better than each other? A European, an Asian, a Latino, a fucking Arab can come over here and be economically structured and get their family right and everything right, but except the Aboriginals, people of the land, because of the fact we have our nose up in the air so much, and that we feel like we are better than each other as a whole and collective, and we want to be like somebody else that's not really for us in the first fucking place, and always trying to find every opportunity to try to treat us like a slave. Look at the NFL, for example. And I was wondering why the fuck I didn't learn to watch sports like that. I wasn't so much into sports. I wanted to watch sports. I wonder why. Why? I mean, I play the shit out of sports. Trust me, I'm a very athletic motherfucker, man. I was at the job site and I saw a track. I started running the track in my fucking uniform just to get that taste. Like, I understand it. It's in me because, you know, my ancestors came from the jungle and did these things. You know what I'm saying? And from here, you know, America was a rainforest. You know? And especially when people sitting here saying, like, we colonized you and making these statements. I don't care about that fucking microaggression shit. But what I do care about and what I don't see is happening, us unifying together and saying, like, yo, fuck that. What do you say? Like, man, come on, let's show these motherfuckers, like, who we really are, kings and queens. Why are we not trying to operate on that? Why we always need somebody else's opinion? that's outside of each other. And my brothers, why are you so quick to fucking kill each other, man? And try to step your boundaries. You motherfuckers starting to act like KKK motherfuckers. I don't know who's the motherfucking worstest right now. KKK motherfuckers or the niggas. That's how fucked up we are right now, man. We think we straight because we in our little cliques and gang. We think we straight in America as a whole and collective. But we don't even sit at the fucking round table to justify where we gonna go as a culture and collective when they make these decisions and laws. But we all fucking gang and cool and shit. Right? Yeah. But when niggas like myself wake up and be conscious and we so quick to say, oh, we at war with you. Nigga, motherfucker, you ain't at war with the beast? You ain't at war with the oppressor? You ain't at war with the motherfucker who shot a fucking baby? You ain't at war with the motherfuckers who kidnapping kids and eating them and selling their organs? Let me digress. You sound stupid as fuck. That's some sellout, underhanded. I give in. I throw up the white flag to their ass, and I'm ready selling any other nigga out, whatever. That's sad, man. I don't know. I love my people. Always have, always will. I'm unapologetically indigenous and autochthonous. Always have, always will. And if a nigga feels some type of way because of that, or a sister feels some type of way because of that, I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I'm not, hey, I know what we are like. I love you anyway, but I just have to love you from a distance. But if you want to kiss your ass to the oppressor and the prince, you know, to that nature and to that extent, do it. That's you. The solutions. This brother named Jay Morrison, I believe. Jay Morrison. Yeah, jmorrison.com or .net Academy. He talked about real estate and economics. I mean, I'm on board with this guy. I'm at board with Young Pharaoh. You know, I'm at board with Sarah Sunseti. I'm at board with all these individual black males. I'm on board with Dr. Umar Johnson's his message. I hope he get this fucking school done soon. I don't know what's up, because it's like we so thirsty to tear each other down that we don't have time for this shit right now, man. These motherfuckers got a massive plan. Got a massive plan, man. A master plan, and it's just not about just taking me out, nigga. Okay? I hope you don't see. I hope you fucking see that, motherfucker. We got so used to our own obsession. But then when a nigga like me want to come up and speak up on some real shit, y'all want to downplay it or say, oh man, he's going to get murdered. But you don't want to stand back or protect niggas like that side. But I bet you sure would. Open your arms up to another European buddy and to be a part of some shit, won't you? Or somebody else, won't you? The fuck out of here, man. One love. Peace, unity, love. This is towards my family. Love you.